Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one. 90 minutes to decide whether they can take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And he's heaved it away. Well, that is one way to stop him. Vinicius Junior gets it. Vinicius Junior! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Vinicius Junior really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Vinicius Junior. Mbappe! He's through, now is he in? Mbappe! And it's played forward. That is good alertness. Played out to the right. Gently done. A real chance to break. Looking for options for movement. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And he could not have picked a worse time to give one away. So the most significant moment of the game. And he's buried it! 1-0! Not much more than a formality.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he tucked it away perfectly.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Oh, and the finish! And he hits the net! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composed.
Mbappe! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter. And while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And we have our very first corner. Looks for the finish. It's Luke. He can pounce on that. It's there. Back to within 1. Interesting. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
And listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Aimed beyond the defence. He's looking to set free a runner. Forwards and with intent. That's been intercepted. Rudiger gets good distance on it. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Messi. Now it's Messi. Now the counter. He might be in here! Messi had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
There will be 3 minutes.
He's intervened well there. James. James. Oh, that's nice. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Either side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45...
He's had a shot! They've done it! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Substitution on the field. Number 15, Pepe.
So time for
Number
change,
21,
and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Number 9.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the
Coming on the
feeling of a
field,
breath of fresh
number
air,
3,
Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Number 20, Sane. Number 10, Son Heung-min.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Messi. Van Dijk can get it clear. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And here's Sané.
The attendance for this
Sané
match was
going face to face with his great rival.
71,649.
It's a pretty loose pass. He's a sharp little ball here. Pedri is on his own. Now it's Messi. And Messi! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Showing good feet.
I think he'll take some stick for that. There was a box full ready and waiting.
That has been cut short. Sané. And it's Maicon. Maicon, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Gilberto Silva, looking for the runner. And he's only too happy to take that back. Fires from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Messi. Number 24, Bruno Fernandes. Coming on the field, number 4.
That looks a decent ball,
Ronaldo.
and that interception was most necessary.
Substitution.
That's going to go a long way. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Nedved. Chiesa! It's off target and by quite a way. Gilberto Silva gets across to intercept that. Move forward and quickly so. He's shifting through the gears here.
Added time.
In towards the middle. Not the most accurate pass. And time is up. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. So it all boils down to this. The team so
Hello,
desperate to
everybody,
be
and
up
welcome
amongst
to
the
today's
big,
match.
big hitters. And today, only a win suffices. It truly doesn't get any better, any bigger than this. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And that interception was most necessary.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Neymar. He's found a way through. Looks for the finish. Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Neymar simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Threads one in.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Pepe deals with that comfortably. Scholes. Now the counter. And it's Bernardo Silva. That's been cut out, well played. Interesting ball. Messi. Chance to finish. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Hakimi. And he'll shoot here. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Mbappe! Oh, that was no routine save.
Mbappe sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And we have our very first corner. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Bruno Fernandes did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Now it's Neymar. Neymar going full steam ahead down the left flank. Oh, it's just a little long. He can get that clear. Oh, well played. Mbappe! Goal! Norway! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Norway take the lead, 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender.
In with a header! He will be livid with himself.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Neymar really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Pepe attempts a clearance. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, they could break here. Played out to the left flank.
Has been indicated.
Bruno Fernandes. Neymar. Neymar has got himself a free kick. Quickly taken. Bruno Fernandes. And the first half is done. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Mbappe.
And we are
Coming
underway
on
again.
the field is number 10, Benzema.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this
Substitutions
second
taking
half
place.
now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Nice interception, well timed.
Really has the confidence in...
He's having a go! Great ball, and it's Neymar! Now, who's going to be first to this? And a second time! Really well taken goal! And with that goal comes comfort! Terrible error, duly punished. Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established. Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Mbappe! Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Messi simply refused to be outdone there. Fiddles it through. He's in plenty of space here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
De Bruyne.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. De Bruyne takes control of it and he's on the move. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. The ball is... had a shot! Gets away, and the finish! They want to be quick to recover this. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Header! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, it wasn't to be this time, but...
And here's a chance! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Ødegaard.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
He's beaten the last, and now the hit! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, his movement has certainly picked up. He's got that decisive goal on his mind.
Number 15. Bernardo Silva.
Well, there's going to be another change here.
Scholes.
Fence has got rid of that.
Number 9, Messi. Number 17, De Bruyne.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Son Heung-min! Oh, he hit that sweetly. It's their second corner of the game. Gilberto Silva. Got a shot away! Oh, that's a waste. Pepe picks it up from the goal kick. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Added minutes has
Ball's
been
gone astray.
indicated.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. A real chance to break. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Moved on forwards.